That sounds funky across there. Egmanton. Hotel Sharp's been here recently. Just short of 12:19, Friday the 24th of October 2025, and this is for please hold, your call is important to us. Please hold. 12:21 Grand Central service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross.
Oh, it's a 221.
No. It's only got to be one or the other. There ain't two of them. They could do with it. It's not allowed through Sunderland because of gauging. Yeah, that's actually tight, so that doesn't need to be wrapped around anything. But it does beg the question why there's so many around at the moment that are looser than a Quad XL on a small person. Now, these are 21s. They look it as well. Other side with thin better thundering around there. Alpha 6 and 3, maybe staying, maybe not, please, for blue passports. Avanti! 142, please. Fuck you.
And we're staying for the next one. 1 Echo 82.
The 82, the 1224 blue mare. Is or was, if was, it's the quickest advertisement the railway has ever done, branding wise.
I think it now was.
Well, it wasn't worth it then, was it? It was up for maybe 3 weeks at most. We keep bloody bus film advertisements up for like 6 months. It's kind of the same thing, but this one goes faster and avoids most places. So actually, the advertising factor was less.
We might be also be staying for Delta 11.
Yeah.
That's just.
Yeah, probably.
Got to Carlton.
And they control this still, but only just. If perchance you don't believe me, there's a phone behind it that'll have it in there. This is the last one they have this way. Then it drops back on the Donny PSB for like 2 miles before it goes on to Ramsgill Gatebox. Blue trains. The blue bastards were sent to hospital and made a full recovery.
we're staying for the next one.
12:22 London to Bradford Foster Square.
Hey?
It's strange how Celia re-recorded it for Northerners. Bradford Foster Square. Then it went back to being Bradford Foster Square.
Oh.
So what the fuck is it called?
Right, so this has been swapped for a 225.
Excuse me, please and thank you. It also claims it's in reverse formation, with the van leading. According to the sign that's now paid.
The sake of... Here it is.
Bobby Robson! Can we go now, please? Thank you. Next one's at Powick, and it's late. It's the other voyager, I think. What in fuck's name?
Sounds like it just won't get out.
Happens to that one then. Eleni Arts just posted that it's 12:25. Yeah, I know that, lovey. It's 12:26 actually, please, for the 12:16 Grand Central service from London King's Cross to Bradford
It'll be
interchange.
down a while for it.
Huh?
So it's just going over Norwell.
Yeah. It's a massive collection of signals away that we'd have the one that's only just at Barnby Moor as well. Because if using current position, he's 7 signals away. That's including the one that's disincluding the one he's berthed in. Oh, it's cold here. Network Rail have rectified the fault with the cable at Grantham. Services are expected to be disrupted for the next 34 minutes. Yeah, because that's likely, isn't it?
Knowing LNDR, disruption will last for the next 34 days.
Because we can't forget, it's the same group of people that made Retford's wire damage last 2 weeks! Get it solved quicker on the west coast, ignoring it's still the exact same company responsible for it.
West Coast is just swamped.
Like you getting stuck at Sandbag for about fucking 4 hours.
Not to mention having multiple problems.
Problems and grapes.
But when they had that fatality at Watford the other day, they apparently also had an operational incident at Rugby.
An operating incident in Newark this morning, the 0847 skipped the railway station entirely. That was reported by our mod that still has their internal details. If I say anything, they'll fucking lose them, so I'm not going to.
Right, just called. It's the other Atalante's just gone. No, yeah, Atalante's just gone through Retford.
Eh?
1 Alpha 6-4.
Oh, the other Adelante. We've not had one here yet, though. So what the fuck are you chatting? He's at Grassthorpe, which is still key-locked gates. Released by somebody.
From somewhere.
I don't know where, because neither Donny or Carlton had the equipment to do a full-on old-style official release. But a signal or two back. I can see him in the very distance through the bush.
He's coming through the bushes.
He'll be coming through the bushes when he comes. For fuck's sake.
Loads of nuts on the floor here.
Ah, well, you probably lost your own. The other one. 43. To Bradford, who claims he's going to London King's Cross only. was nice. Next one's at Grove Emergency Crossover. I think that actually got taken out.
Seven, 50 seconds later.
12:31. The 12:28 Sunderland London. Right, because we started late and then cut a hell of a lot of time back. If we was to follow booking, we would have another hour and a bit here. Retford via Tuxford. He's come from Retford, has he not? Yeah, on the ground plan, we're really early. We should have had 45 minutes at the foot crossing. So in that respect, we've opened the lunch length to be further automatically.
What, so an hour?
Yeah, because currently we shouldn't be here for another 9 minutes, according to the plan. And we shouldn't be leaving for the next 48 minutes. We ain't staying that long though. That moves lunch more back to a lunch, much like tomorrow's is more appropriately placed where possible, time-wise of course, to make it easier to figure shit out from there. I don't even see the likes of nearly 50 minutes at Gamston to be realistic either. This wasn't thought through and you was responsible for timing it up. We pulled back almost 2 hours off the first day last year. And now we're already that equivalent early and we've barely started. We're not even at the midway point yet. Because that'd be lunch. E09 after this.
Here it is. Just going around the bend.
With Thomas and his friends. I forget which this one is. 180-104! London King's Cross.
It's time for the Muppet Show!
That's called hanging out with you.
The time is 12:34, nearly 12:35, and this is for Retford Carlton's 12:30, 12:36 LNER Azuma service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross.
Station.
To London's Cross King. Because Camilla's not been getting her out.
Breaking news from Nottinghamshire Live. Police call to say Police say to call 9... Not that one. Police say to call 999 immediately if you see a man that you like the look of. Obviously I've made a really serious story inappropriate there, but it makes sense.
In that case then, Sanders should call 999 then.
Because the story actually says if you see a wanted man, you can easily merge that to a man you want.
Yeah, there you go. Sanders should call you. Should call the police then.
That would be a good idea. Because, thankfully, he doesn't have connections to violent assaults on a female victim, harassment, which is an unofficial word, and breaching a court-ordered violation thing.
Hasn't or has?
Hasn't. It's not that bad.
If he hasn't done something, then what's he done?
that doesn't look right. No, the backing story that I'm not going to share online for the sake of respecting it is, long story short, Watford could well have been a possibility if we didn't intercept sooner. And I say intercept, you know what I mean? We practically picked him up off the streets in reality to where he should have been. And he's still learning the actual ropes to that now.
Train.
Whoosh and woo-woos. That sounded like Russian woo-woos.
It's time for the Muppet Show.
Miss Piggy!